Hello? Hello? Trying a new speaker setup today. I want to use my Bluetooth speaker. I think it's slightly coming through the mic. Let me turn it down. There we go. How's it going? It's kind of early on a Sunday. I mean, it's not earlier than I usually do. It's just a little bit earlier because I felt bad for any Europeans that sometimes tune in. Let me turn this up a little bit. You'd think I'd know how to do audio since it's like half of my job, but like it's the most stressful part of my actual job. And this is a totally different setup. Like it's streamlined for people who don't use audio that much, but they made it so simple that like it stresses me out. I want more control. I want more control over stuff. Let's move that. Oh, no, I can't see anything. That's good. I'll just wait around, see if anybody else joins. It's kind of early. Most of the US is not awake right now. Because it's Sunday at 9:30 in the morning. And the rest of the US is like hours behind me. I don't know, maybe we have some Europeans. You know, I can't usually stream it at. I'd love to stream in the evening, but I couldn't realistically set that as a... Oh my god, it is a European. Hello from Ukraine. Hello. Wait, is this cutting it off? It's cutting off like half your message. Hang on. There you go. I still haven't figured out which chat is better to look at, if the one through YouTube or the one through my streaming software, but the one through my streaming software is like cutting off half of it right now. There we go. That's better. And then sometimes the one through YouTube just stops. So but yeah, I can't really set a expectation that I'll always be like streaming in the evening, because a lot of the time my job, I have to like wake up at like 3 in the morning, so I could stream like 5 p.m. for a couple hours, but that's not as appealing to me because the evenings are like my time off in my head. So and streaming can be stressful sometimes. Like I've tried to make it a little bit easier, but like there's still stuff to set up, especially with this whole thing going on. So if I did it without a webcam, then I could probably just hop on. Maybe I'll do a couple without a webcam, but I kind of like seeing my own face. Gives me a reason to put on real clothes that I don't normally wear to work. Now, has it been hot where people are? Because it's been hot here, but today and yesterday it like cooled off, which is really nice. And by cooled off, I mean it's still in the mid 80s, but there's no humidity. So it's like really nice out. Alright, and I think, like I put in the thumbnail, we're going to play Oblivion, but I'll probably post this in different places too. I'm probably going to stream in 2 weeks again instead of waiting a month. Just because I didn't stream in June, and it gives me, like, I like having this week off from editing, like, an actual video for the channel. So having another week like that would be kind of nice. Um, I could get ahead on things because I'll have some actual time off coming up where I'm going to be out of the country. So if I could get ahead on a few things, that would be cool. So I'll probably do a regular channel video next week. It's raining there and you're in Ukraine. Can you give us some of your rain? Please? We've had some rain, but it comes in like buckets where it's like no rain for 6 days and then it rains like an inch in an hour. So it doesn't help. Like, it helps, but it doesn't help my garden because it kills all of my plants. But yeah, I'll do a regular channel video next week and then I'll stream again, and then I think I'll do normal in August where it's like regular channel videos, and then at the end of the month I'll stream again. Next week I have a I was trying to decide. I recorded stuff with both Mare and Maddie separately, and I had the thing I recorded with Maddie is not like a typical format for something we do. Like, it's a much shorter, the show comes in much shorter chunks. So I was like, I can combine episodes, obviously. So I'm not gonna be like doing like one video per episode for us. So I was like trying to figure out when I should release things. Unexpectedly, I think I might get 3 videos out of the thing I recorded with Maddie. I was only expecting like 2, maybe. So I think I'll release that in August. And so next week I have something that I did with Mare that's not typical for what we do. It is a live action, but it's not. It's like a random ass Netflix show that I found that pissed me off. So I was like, I have to show this to somebody. So we watched half of that, and we're gonna watch another half soon, hopefully. But I have 3 episodes ready to edit, and I think that's what'll come out next week. It's one of those shows where I'm like, no one's gonna watch this, but we had a good time, and I think it's funny. So that's like not most. I should say it's at least half of the stuff we do is like, I know this is not gonna have anybody watch it, but I thought it was fun. And we'll give it another couple minutes, but could just be party with a few of us. Another thing that I want to do, and I don't know the best format for this, maybe it'll be a stream or something. I want to talk about books that I've read. Just because I have a lot of books that, like, I'm not a super fast reader, but like I have a good chunk of books just sitting around that I'm like, all right, I've finished this and I have no one to recommend it to except for like 1 or 2 people. Yeah, they do literally make shows for people to scroll TikTok. You could tell, I think it was this show. Was it this show or is it something that I watched last night? I don't know. There was something I was watching where like anything that they would read, they would say out loud. Like, you couldn't just have like the text on the screen, even if it was just a couple words. Every single time they were saying it out loud. And I was like, this doesn't seem this like it's nice for, you know, people who are hard of or not hard of hearing, people who can hear but are blind, maybe reading it out loud. But I was like, this does feel like it was intended for people not paying attention. Like, just the way things, even like lines of dialogue, they were like saying what they're doing. I don't think I'd have to go back and while I'm editing kind of pay attention to the episode if this show was like that, but I wouldn't be surprised. The show was released in 2020, I want to say, so it was pre-COVID filming, but it might have, I don't know what month it released in, so it might have been like full-blown lockdown, or it could have been in February, like who knows. But it was adapted from a book that I haven't read, because I think the book is like meant for teenage boys who are into fantasy. Like, it has that, the show has that vibe, so I'm thinking the book was probably like that too, but I don't know. I'd have to do a little more research, which I haven't done yet. I just thought we should watch it because the show made me mad, and I thought it was funny. Like, it had potential, and then it just, But you'll find out on Sunday, in a week. Or I guess if you're in the Discord, you'll find out maybe on like Thursday, Friday, whenever I post the the thumbnail for it. But yeah, I do want to do a stream or maybe a video, probably a stream, because that's more casual. I don't have the energy to do like a formal, here's what I've read video. I think I'll just stream it and then maybe clip it or something. But I have so many books that I've like finished over the past year or two, and I just want to share. I have lots of recommendations for people and books that maybe you should not read. No, I don't have many of those. I have some that are like, some people will like it and some people won't. And then I also have some on like, I want to share books that like I haven't read yet, but I bought and are sitting on my shelf and have been sitting there for like a year, and I don't know what I should prioritize first. But I will say, if anybody watches our Modazushi videos, I did just finish volume 1, and this one's, I think it's really good. If you like the show, but you're confused, read the book. It's one of 5. I think there's 5 books, but even just this first one, totally recommend reading this book if you were into it but confused. I can talk about it more if I ever do that like book stream, but I just finished that one, so I wanted to bring it up. And it's relevant to the channel. Alright, let's try some Oblivion. I haven't opened up this game since the last time we played it. Or I played it, I guess. You guys were here, though. And let's see. Actually, first, before we open that up, let's adjust the desktop audio. Is that good level for the music? Maybe, hopefully the game will be about there when I open it up. Relative to my voice. Or should I turn it down a little? Maybe I'll put it there. Excuse me. Uh-oh. This drink is making me burpy. It's not even carbonated. Okay. We'll leave it there. And let's put you over here. Alright, music pause. And game. Let's let it load. Oh great, my Steam has to update. Well, that's updating. I guess I'll I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about one more book. There's another book that I'm reading right now, but it's sort of a series, sort of not. It's sort of the like type of series that I like, where books are set in the same universe, but the stories don't really like matter to each other. This one, I feel like I've seen people talk about it, or at least it's come up on my YouTube, and I didn't realize that people were making videos about it, but I enjoyed this book. It's an easy book, really easy, and it's for people who just like the feel of how fan fiction is written, I guess. Like, it feels like a fan fiction book, but it's original-ish. I shouldn't say ish. It's original, but it has a lot of like fantasy elements that people are familiar with. Very easy, and if you're in the mood for some romance that's not just smut, it's pretty good. But I'm reading another book set in this universe, and I like series that are like that, where it's like, here's the world, we're going to familiarize you with little parts of it at a time through each book, but they're all standalone stories. God, this is taking a while. This will probably be one of the last, hopefully that came through. This will probably be one of the last streams, like with my laptop. This one and the next one, hopefully in August sometime, I will have a PC, hopefully. You minimize. You just recently got into Skyrim, but you've never played Oblivion. Here's the thing. I never played Skyrim, but I've watched people play Skyrim. I don't know which one is better. I just decided Oblivion because I had the game from like 5 years ago, and I only played a little bit 5 years ago. I played the prologue 5 years ago, and then I stopped. Um, I don't know. I think I was just going for like, well, people said Oblivion is good, and it's the one before Skyrim, and I've heard more about Skyrim, so why not do Oblivion, which I know nothing about. Um, so I don't know. I don't know which one is better. I know more people play Skyrim though. Don't worry, I promise I'll show you the game once it's loaded. I haven't forgotten. Wow, okay. Oh, I can't wait to have a PC, like an actual PC. I'm on a PC. I'm not streaming from a MacBook, but it's a laptop. It's a laptop PC. I need an actual like build. Hopefully soon. God, this is way slower than normal. And I just cleared out a bunch of room on my laptop too. All right, I think it's going. I think I can show y'all. Hang on. Let's get to the menu. Oh wow, we just bumped up a lot of people. Hello, 5 people that just joined all at once. What? Ooh, channel question video or channel video question. Channel video question. What video would you say was your favorite to make and edit? Here you go. Here's the game. Well, I would say a lot of the ones that are like special videos, you know, like we just did National Treasure, we did K-pop Demon Hunters, at like Christmas when we did Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Those are my favorite to edit, even though it's way more. Like those are my favorite to do and to edit because it's like different than normal. Hello. And I don't know, like some of the jokes we make to me are funnier than like, you know, when we're just watching a series and trying to get through a series. I don't know why. I think it's just the vibe of movies is different. So whenever we do like a movie, those are my favorite. Or like when we did, no one really watched this one, but like when we watched the Yakuza stage play, that was really fun. I liked editing that one, even though it was a freaking nightmare to do. Like the ones that are the hardest to edit are actually more fun to do to me, even though I'm like rushing to get it done. Like doing way extra work for free. But I would say also I do like when we really have series that I can tell we were having a lot of fun doing. So like Kim Porsche. I really like Kim Porsche, editing Kim Porsche, because we're both really into that one. And like Vampire Night was obviously a lot of fun to do. It's been so long since Diabolic Lovers. I feel like I had a lot of fun doing that one, but it was the first one, so I can't really tell. But I eventually said Vampire Night, but Vampire Night is kind of like back there. I don't know, because it was like, it was fun, but it was fun, but like, it's not always on the forefront of my mind of like, that was a fun edit. Cause I think it's because they're also short, so I'm also like just getting through them. But yeah, movies are really fun. I like doing movies, even though it takes extra time. I think in the future, if I'm gonna do a movie for like the next video, I'm gonna try and budget 2 weeks to edit it. So there might be like a stream and then you get a movie the next week. But then that just means the video might be a bit longer. Like instead of 20 minutes, I might keep 30 minutes of content in it. So give and take. I do need to cut down from doing one video every week though, because I want to do longer videos, and also it exhausts me. It makes me really tired because I have a full-time job. I also have a full-time job. So but I do like it. I wouldn't keep doing it if I didn't like it. So let's Load a game. God, this is so jank already. Why is my computer so slow today? I just cleaned it off. Like, I cleaned a bunch of crap out of it. Whatever. Alright. Let's see. Yes, I want to load... There was something that I did. I'm like a wanted man, aren't I? I think last time I, like, committed a crime by accident. Can't remember if I fixed that. Oh well. We'll see. You watch... I assume you're saying Vampire Night. You watch Vampire Night when you're 12. It is a religious experience. Whatever. I'll continue the one where I committed a crime. I don't care. Someone last time was explaining to me how to fix that, but I don't remember. Okay. What were we doing? I want to say... Alright. Let's see if I can remember this stuff. I never remember this stuff. I'm sorry that, like, the first 20 minutes is always me just trying to remember how to, like, open things and... Oh, no, you stop. Stop. Didn't I have a friend with me? No, I dropped him off. Also, if you guys can hear the cars outside, sorry. But I need the windows open. It's too hot. Space. Let's get off the horse for now. Who are you? Oh no, I'm in trouble.
What do we have here? Caught in the act.
God, I forgot he was chasing me. Maybe we should start before I was like...
I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now it's off to jail with you.
Can you go away? I guess I'll resist arrest. But I want to start over. How do I get to the menu? How do I get to the menu? How do I get to the menu? Uh-oh. Nope, I did not mean to get on the horse. Get off his horse. Get off his horse. Oh no. I'm in the wrong POV. I should have gone to, like, how to... I'm, like, killing his horse. Shit. Uh-oh. And everything's so slow. No, we need to start from somewhere else, but I can't remember how to go to any menus. How do I get to the menu? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Let's load from an earlier one, because this is crazy. I know I'm going to have to redo some stuff, but... I think I might have been wanted there, though. I might have to redo a lot. I don't care. I'd rather not be wanted. Because I think I was wanted here. Let's go here. Yes. Let's be more chill. I don't care. Yeah, God, this is loading so jank. Is it because it's hot? Maybe because it's hot. Okay. But yeah, hopefully by next month, I still gotta bring him here. We'll go through this real quick. Hopefully by next month, I will have a better computer. Where were we? Now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. We were with this guy. We were with this guy. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Let's just go. Can we go? We'll do this real quick and then we'll fast travel to the Imperial City. I know we had to go to the Imperial City to talk to someone. It's just that I committed a crime while I was talking to that guy. I accidentally, like, stole something, but then I couldn't give it back. And then I had everybody trying to chase me and put me in jail. So we just gotta do this again. feel like I can turn down the render quality, maybe, and that'll help. Video. I mean, they're all kind of lowish. Whatever. Whatever, we'll just deal with it. We'll deal with it. If anybody has any suggestions for a PC build, I'm open. I'm open to it. All right, Sean Bean, go talk to whoever you need to talk to.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is...
Oh, I can't adjust the volume while I'm in this. That's great.
But there is yet hope.
Whatever. As long as you guys can hear some of it, sort of.
True son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim!
Alright, they're all hailing him. Look at it. Wow.
Your Highness.
God.
At your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Yeah, sorry that my computer's having like an extra struggle time today. I don't know why it's worked better in the past.
I know you all expect me to be emperor.
It wasn't the best, but it worked better than this.
But this is all new to me.
The guy's talking, I have no
used to giving
subtitles.
speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate
No, put that away.
I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days.
Put it away. No, put it away.
Thank you.
Thank you, Martin.
I'm looking up the controls because I can't forget it. People told me what it was.
Much of a speech, was it?
Oh, hello, Sean Bean.
Didn't bother them, though. The Blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. Everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave.
F.
They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Amulet back. We need to get the amulet back. Right. Okay. That's what I was doing. I was on a little mystery quest for Sean Bean. Do it. Click it. Oh my god.
Of course.
I bet the refresh rate is really bad or something.
So I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon.
Let's skip through this. And you will be the Emperor. That's great.
In any case, we need the amulet first.
And then we ask Joffrey. Okay.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation.
Right, the Emperor was Sir
barrier.
Patrick Stewart at the beginning.
What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the dragon...
Great, great. Okay, we gotta talk to Joffrey. Let me put my sword away. I looked up how to do that, because I forgot. Where'd he go? Oh! There he is. No, this is terrible. Maybe we'll only do an hour of this and then I'll just chat again. Maybe I will do that book stream. Maybe I'll restart the game. I could try that too. Talk to me. No, put that away. How do I talk?
You
Talk.
have proven
There we
yourself
go.
a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand
Great.
by Martin's. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would
Oh
be
yeah, I
honored
joined the
to
order.
accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Yes. I hate the textures on their face.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades.
Okay. I have to ask him about this.
You're right. We must
All
try
you
to
missed
recover
is
the
that my
amulet
computer is
before the
super
enemy
jank
takes it out
today,
of
so
our
it's even
reach.
worse
You
than
should go back to
normal.
the Imperial
Even though
City.
I cleaned it out.
Boris
And
may
also
have
I
learned
decided to
something about the
restart
assassins. You'll find
from
Boris had built a
before
dwarf
I
boarding house
was
in the Elven
hunted.
Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Like, they kept trying to arrest me, so I went back, but unfortunately I had to go back pretty far. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what he said. God, this is terrible. And you also missed that I might just restart the game, because this is just getting terribly laggy. Like, I can't do anything. I'm not running more programs than I normally do. Like, what the fuck? I can't get my mouse to just click that. There we go. Like, that's terrible. That's
Once we
awful.
have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
Memory leak? How do I fix that? On a laptop. Because I am on a laptop. It's not a MacBook. It's a Dell laptop. I didn't pay attention to what he said. What did you say about this?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple
Not a
of
single
the One
clue.
and
Great.
reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
Because I don't know either. We're just going to deal with it. Alright, he didn't really tell us anything.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri.
Right.
Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin.
Okay, so we gotta find the Amulet of Kings. It's, I think, in Imperial City. Oh yeah, we gotta go get Boris in Imperial City.
He did well to send you to me.
Great. But I do remember I should go get some, like, armor or something in there. Alright, bye. Alright, dude. I do think, like, I should go get some armor, because there was better armor in here. And then we'll go to the city, and I can fast travel there. Pretty sure.
Good evening.
And I think someone said, like, my horse would be outside, like it fast travels with you to the stables, but I might be making that up. But yes, this stream, maybe next stream I'll do the book stream so I don't have to deal with a game. I'll talk about books. And then in August, I hopefully will have a computer that can run this shit and stream at the same time.
Just like you.
Okay, they're talking about stuff. Sean Bean is having an identity crisis. All the armor was down here. So bad.
What happens?
You know what? Let's save and let's restart the game. Because Jesus Christ.
I am eternally grateful for the service.
Save. There's an autosave, but we're going to do a save down here. So let's save. We're going to restart this. It should fast travel with this. Okay. Because this only started getting jank when Steam opened up. So let's go to this. I just bonked the mic. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, no, this is having an issue. So we'll restart it and we'll try again. But because yeah, it also did something funky when I opened it up. Like, it updated Steam, but then it also was like, I don't know. It just didn't look like it normally looked. So let's give it a second to, like, get its shit together. I think it's something in Steam is, like, bogging it down. Maybe having all those saves, maybe. Maybe it is that. I don't know how to delete saves on there, but I only have, maybe I have 10. Is 10 too much? To be resaving over stuff? Uh, uh, okay, maybe I'll try and delete those. Yeah, because all my stuff is closed that's normally closed, all my apps. Yeah, let's try deleting some. I also hope on my new setup I can set up my mic better so that I can actually see my goddamn keyboard when I'm typing. Steam overlay. I don't know if I have that running. Or at least I didn't turn it on. Like, Steam starts up when I start the game. Like, that has to happen, right? Like, Steam has to be open for me to play the game. Because it always seems to be a bitch. But I wish I could just play the game without having Steam open. But it's like saying I wish I could play on the Xbox without having one. In the game properties. So, like, in Steam on the game properties? We're troubleshooting, y'all. We're troubleshooting. We're going to make this a little bit better, hopefully. Library. Keep game saves in Steam Cloud. Maybe I should turn that off. Oh, yeah, it is turned on. Why the fuck? Why the fuck is that just automatically on? Yeah, I don't need that. I guess I could just keep it in the cloud. It says there's only 13 megabytes stored out of like 1,000, so that's fine. I don't care. I don't care about that one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I turned that. Let's see if that helped. We'll see if that helped, and then we'll, if it's still having a problem, we'll just deal with it. But I will try to delete. Oh, yeah, I want to look up. No, because my computer's still running slow. Like, even with. Whenever I go into. Like, when the mouse goes over the Steam window, it starts running slow. Oh, maybe if I minimize that. And then open the game, maybe it was seeing it in the background. Maybe because, like, I had this. The Steam window was full, right? When I had the game up. So when my mouse was moving, it was moving over the Steam window in the background. So maybe that. Like, it's still not the best right now, but maybe that was causing some of the problem. All right, let's try again. And I'll also try and delete some saves. Oh, maybe data. I don't know what that is. Delete. So my task manager say about RAM usage? Oh, I probably should have done that before I open the game. Oh, well. Oh. Says there's an easier way to do it before opening the game. Oh my god, this person on Reddit says they have 1,200 saves. Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, I thought I had a lot for just having like somewhere between 12 and 20, I think. It said they have 1,200 saves. It's still. They probably have like a super mega computer or something. I don't know. The crazy computer. Let's delete these first. How do I do that? Yeah, because see, it says I have 11, but I also have a couple autosaves in there. So those are, or I guess just one autosave. So I have 12 total, so let me... I want to delete the save. If I click... No. Now, let's do a little more troubleshooting. Let's exit. We'll delete it. We'll delete it directly from the documents folder, because that seems to be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, because even, it's like, I'm trying to click with the mouse, and it doesn't register that I'm clicking the thing. So it's not, like, pinging correctly. My poor laptop. Terrible, terrible lag. Documents, games, Oblivion, saves. Maybe an exorcism. Yeah, I'm gonna delete all but like 4 of the saves. Actually, I can delete this one too. All but 2 of the saves are getting deleted. And maybe something else in the Steam window settings will help. And also the task manager, let's pull that up. It actually says a lot of Firefoxes. Maybe I should close some of my Firefox stuff. But I mean, I guess because I'm streaming through Firefox, that's probably why it's like, no. Let's delete all those. And... Yeah, Firefox is taking up most of the memory. And my camera is doing a lot of the CPU, but... I assume the Firefox one. A Steam client web helper from... What the hell is that? Can we close a lot of those? Plugin would help. Can I close the Steam client web helper? Because, like, Steam itself is a separate thing in the task manager. It's like the first result fill in Steam client web helper using too much memory. Oops. God, this seems too complicated to fix that shit. Maybe I'll restart Steam, because it did update. Maybe that's why there's so many of those. We'll close Steam and update it. Not update it. Exit Steam. Okay. Computer running slightly more normally. Still lag. But I assume that's because I'm also streaming. Okay. It's updating again. Why is it doing that? It just updated. Why do you have to update again? Hyalgo boost? Spite, yeah. It's updating out of spite. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Steam itself is slowing down my computer. Because it's opening and it's just like, it's so bad. God, Steam, what the fuck? I'm gonna close that again, because Jesus Christ. It's like, where's the best place to download this from? I don't want to put something weird on my computer. What's my OS? It's Windows. I run Windows, and I think it's Windows 11 at this point. Even though I didn't really notice when the like user interface changed. On a Dell laptop. But I have an NVIDIA graphics card, so I think I did take out the AI stuff. I never got it. I don't think. Like I never saw it, and if I did, it didn't like I don't know. I don't even know what that was. I did something to turn something off, but I don't remember what it was. It was a while ago. I don't remember because I also changed like my Instagram AI stuff. There were a couple AI things that I just fixed, and I don't remember if one was on my computer. Hmm. Oh wait, I did. I did because I had to. There was that thing where it was like, oh, this Tuesday, like from today, this Tuesday, if you wait for that update, it will clean out all the crappy um issues happening where they like kept filling up a folder with something, but I downloaded that update early, so that should have fixed that. So I did do that. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Let's try and get back in the game at this point. I don't think there's much I can do. If it's still really, really bad, maybe we'll just chat. Change it to just chatting. Okay, it's logging in. Didn't do an update this time. That's good. That would have pissed me off if it had to update again. All right. The game is big. It loaded faster than it did the last time. Still choppy, but that's okay. Look, it's the game. Wow. Typing AI and AI assistant. I'll have to look those up. Yeah, I'll have to look those ones up because I hadn't heard about those ones. I heard about the one that was annoying me where it, like they had something that kept saving files to a specific like folder, and it would just keep saving instead of deleting. This still looks choppy, but that's okay. Hey, I deleted all of you. Oh, maybe because you're still in the recycle bin folder. Whoops. Yeah, I couldn't see if the Hyago thing, like, people were still commenting about it, but, like, didn't seem like it was, No, put that away, God. Keep forgetting the space bar is, like, the select. I just want to click on the mouse. Oh, yeah, the cloud backups. Forgot to stop doing those. Are those even worth it to keep
Ale.
those? Hello, should I talk to you before I just start taking stuff? But I joined the order.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, you were
But
like,
I'm
don't
sure
talk
one
to
of
me.
the other blades.
Gotcha. Okay, so I need gloves. I took that thing. Oh, I have too much shit. Ooh, how do I get to the menu? Here we go. My stuff. I have too much stuff. I thought I dropped a bunch of stuff earlier. Well, I'm gonna get... I don't need you. Oh, well, now I'm naked. Great. That's fine. Oh, this one. So I can get rid of... this. How do I drop shit again? Useful when transferring PCs. Alright, so I guess I'll keep them until I... Oh, my camera died. Awesome. Hang on. Camera, I would love it if you turned back on. There we go. Now I gotta remember how to drop stuff. And it's getting hot in here because my computer is really, really hot. Okay, so I can drop... Why do I have 2 katanas? Drop that. Guess I can drop this. And I have those gauntlets, so I don't need these. Am I not wearing shoes? Oh, no, I am. Fur boots. I don't know, the fur boots are kind of a sleigh. So get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Give my computer a break before I melt something. Yeah, well, you know. It can last for another hour, I think. Because I was only going to go for a couple hours anyway. I should get a new helmet. Why do those weigh nothing? They're made out of iron. And I'll probably get a new shield, but we'll see. Alright, let's get some more stuff. Alright, so this... Yes. I already have those. So I'll take those. I guess I'll check on what I have for the weapons, but first... Oh, I forgot, I need to turn up my brightness on my monitor here for this. I can't see shit. Okay. I can see a little bit better. Where was all the other shit? I needed pants. And a shield. God, yeah, no, this is terrible. Take that. Open this. Open. There we go. I have all that stuff. I probably should have just taken all this. Oops. Let's equip my stuff. Can I do it from here? Defensive measure. Can't kill the Emperor if you can't see him. Where? Oh no, I put that in the thing. Whoops. Give it back. Give me my helmet back. But I think I have all this other stuff. Why don't they give you pants? But yeah, I don't need that. I guess I'll keep all the other stuff. Yeah, I should just take my pants off, right? Like, if they don't give it part of the uniform, I should just take them off. Oh no, that guy doesn't have pants on. Yeah, no, this is horrible. What happened? I guess it probably is, like, the AI typing thing or something is active and trying to be used or whatever. On the helmet. Or are these... What is this? What am I putting on? Are those the pants? Maybe those are the pants. Greaves. Yeah, because it took off my other pants. I guess they do give you pants. Shield. And I've already got a steel bow, so I don't need to deal with all that stuff. Alright, let's... Actually, how much shit am I carrying? Wow, I don't have a lot of room. It's not very hot girl summer of them, no. I should just go pantsless, but... I already caused enough trouble. And I think I can just go. I think I can just go to the Imperial City. I don't need to, like, talk to anybody.
Are we not late?
Sean Bean is still having a crisis over there.
Need you even ask?
Oblivion. We know so little about it. What if the Daedra we've seen are only the beginning? I think we should prepare for the worst.
There we go.
This has been a concern
Woof.
of mine as well. And I take it
Awful. Maybe we'll just get back to where we were before, but without being a wanted man. And that's all I'll accomplish. I know I slept last time. I feel like there was a back and forth on whether or not I needed to sleep. Someone was like, yes, you should sleep because it levels you up. It is a slideshow. Is the audio also laggy? That's my question. Because I know that me and the game is laggy. But, like... Mouse, please. Oh, that was you. I know there's you. You were telling me stuff, and also, there was someone else who, like, was telling me stuff, too. Yeah, see, this is so laggy, because it says I have one viewer, but there's two of you commenting. So, unless that person came in and left. Just the bag is struggling. I'm gonna assume bag means game. Okay, because what I'm seeing, my camera looks like it's also dropping a lot of frames, but like if it's coming over the stream, fine, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, my thing says there's only one viewer, but like 2 of you are commenting right now, so who knows, you know?
Good
Well,
evening,
we'll just
ma'am.
struggle together. And reopen. I thought I slept till the morning.
Ma'am.
Oh well. We can just call it bag from now on. I mean, it might as well be. It sucks.
Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
Alright. How? Fast travel. No, wait. Oh, because I'm just not on the map. Duh. Give me the map. And then I can just... Ooh, it does not like the map. Ooh, that's so bad. Fast travel has now turned into sort of fast travel. I can't get this to move. Oh my god, my poor mouse. It like doesn't... Wow, that's crazy. I don't know, like, memory is, like, half of this problem, but, like, also my storage, like, I have a whole terabyte free on my computer. Oh my god, it's not moving. Did I reach... Oh, because I reached the edge of the map. I'm stupid. I'm just trying to find where... What the hell? Thought I came from this direction. Why isn't it letting me go? It's got the suds. My computer hates this game. My computer hates, like, all the games. Because I also tried to play just, like, the Lego Lord of the Rings, right? That one's pretty chill. How do I zoom out on this map? Oh, here we go. I was on the wrong map. I'm just stupid. I tried to play Lego Lord of the Rings, which is, like, an older Lego game, so, like, the graphics are kind of shit, you know? Let's go. Oop, let's go to the stables. The graphics are kind of shit on that game, and it still didn't like it that much. So I just need a PC that can handle gaming and streaming at the same time. Okay. So I'm here, and I remember this isn't my horse, I don't think. Yeah, that's someone else's horse, just hanging out here. My horse is in here. Somewhere. One of those is mine, I think. But who the fuck just leaves their horse out here like this? Oh no, maybe this is my horse. Yes, that's my horse. I'm also just gonna leave it out here. But like, same horse. Same looking horse. But I almost accidentally jumped on that one. That's not the crime I committed, though. Doesn't like doors. Doesn't like doors. Let me in. There we go. Who the fuck, you the fuck. Yeah, I did it too. The graphics are shit on this game too, but they do load, like, there are more of them. You know what I mean? Like, it has, like, you can change the settings so that the render distance is, like, really far. I think I have it on, like, medium, unless it forgot what I had that set to, but...
You have my ear, citizen.
But in here, the distance shouldn't be that far. I'm in a city. And someone told me where he was last time. I think he was in... He's either in the Market District or the Temple District. Maybe? More of them. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a gamer. This is the only game I've played. Only real game I've played. Wow, okay. Alright, alright. Doesn't like the city. Doesn't like the city at all. Elvin? Oh, maybe it was Elvin. I just assume he's not an elf.
Hi there.
This way, maybe? Yes. And it was some tavern. I think I did kill a guy. Did I kill a guy last time? And that's why I was wanted? What tavern was it? I should be able to go to quests, right? And see where it was. Oh, wait. I fixed this last time. I am really good at picking games people have never played. Luther Broad's boarding house. Yeah, there we go. And then I didn't want... I did talk to him, bitch. Okay, get me out of here. Game, please. My cursor has disappeared. Oh, there it is. Let me out. There we go.
Greetings.
This one. Where's the door? Mushrooms. I bet if I take those, it's stealing. Nope, I can't even take them. Man, oh, I can. It's just my computer won't let me take them. It's okay. I don't need mushrooms right now. Okay. And then he wanted to do something sneaky. I did kill a bunch of guys, didn't I? No, not you. You.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Right, I remember this guy's hot in the remake. We did establish that. I'm gonna sit. Full armor.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here.
Okay, the problem was last time I tried to get up
You follow him.
and I stole something. I think is part of it. So I gotta make sure not to grab anything. Which is
Good.
gonna be especially hard.
Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Okay. How do I get up? There we go. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so hard with this fucking... I don't know where I'm looking. That guy. Oh. Yeah, the Imperial Guards do not like BK do crimes. Let me follow him, please. And I just want to, like, knock this guy out, right? Maybe I should not equip my sword. Unequip. Can I please? Sword, please. 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 There we go. Okay. Fists. Fisticuffs so I don't kill that guy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, maybe I should have a sword.
You are weak.
Wait. No. Okay, so he killed him for me. I don't have to worry about that. All right.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Okay, I'll search his body. No, I can't do any crimes in the Imperial City. Ugh. Let me search. Okay, I want this book. I'll take his gold. If I had room, I would steal his clothes just for funsies. I can't fight on PowerPoint speed. This is why I shouldn't be doing the fighting. Thankfully, he killed that guy for me. PowerPoint speed.
Good
Let's
work.
talk.
I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
You think I caught you at a bad time? Need my water.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial
Yeah, I think
City.
next time we
I
don't
guess
play
they
a game.
noticed.
Or at least we don't play a game where like quick time is important.
What? They
And then
took it from Joffrey?
after that I should have a better
Worse
PC.
than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives.
I was
Martin
really
Septim,
excited
you
about that.
say, we will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
Mouse, please. Please. Let me click. It's gone. This is like ridiculous. There it is.
Scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults.
Right, okay.
Why don't
University.
you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Oh god, are you sending me stuff?
Like I said. she's one of the
Also,
brains
even
over
when
at
I
the
look
Arcane
online, it says there's only one viewer, so I don't
Supposed to
know. It's all over the
everything there is
place.
to know about Daedric cults.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to what he said. Hold on, let me read.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults.
Alright, she's smart. Great. Great.
I hope you learned
We are
something from
trapped.
Tarmina about that book. This might just be
Alright, so now we haven't committed any crimes. Let's follow Boris. Oh, he evaporated. I still just have my fists out. Can you put your fists away, please? Like, there we go. Alright. Hello. I don't need anything from you. We gotta go to Arcane University. Yours says 3. That's funny. Yeah, maybe YouTube is also having a freak out. Maybe it's not just me. I say as I slap my PC. Alright, so where is Arcane University? This is where we were last time. So let's save as a free man. We'll save over this. Yes. Okay. So where now do we need to go? Let me open the menu. There we go. Can you track down an agency in Imperial City? I should talk to Tarmina at the Arcane University. Now, where is that? That was like, oh, it's over here. Might as well fast travel, right? Maybe Steam is also struggling. Maybe that's why there's only some messages appearing on the chat in the actual stream. Don't talk to me. I need to find someone. Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I love that he's like all armored up. But then just a hood. No protection there. I guess I'll talk to you.
State your business, citizen.
Tell me some rumors.
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know.
Also, the reason all the Gray Fox stuff is like
Can't you feel it? A shadow is
grayed out
falling
because I already
across
talked
all
to a bunch of people
camera
about that before I even knew what to do. So, why would Steam affect YouTube's chat? I don't know. I don't know if you're talking about the chat on the side or the chat that's showing up like down there, but that chat down there is run through Steam, technically. But if it's the one that's like on the side, wherever, what side, or like down below, or like where the comments are, that one should just be YouTube. But for the one on the screen, it has to go from YouTube through Streamlabs. Sorry, not Steam. Streamlabs. And go through there. And Streamlabs might be having a problem. Too many similarly named things. Oh, weird. Yeah, maybe YouTube is having a problem if it's the one on the side. Ooh, that's pretty. Where is Tar? What's her face? That's horrifying looking. That's terrifying. Why is that person there?
How are you?
Oh, those are cute little headpieces.
Thanks for asking.
He's fantastic. That's
Have
great.
you shopped at the Gilded Carafe?
That's not who I want to talk to. That's not who I want to talk to.
Good day.
Is it you? Yes, it's you.
How can I help you?
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
Let's talk about this
Too
first.
big for me. Loud, dirty.
Hmm.
Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara. Save time.
God. Wow, okay.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the
I know of them because
Daedric
people just
cults.
tell me to keep finding
Not
out
much
about
is
them.
known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I can't tell. Is she like a dragon or just a regular lizard?
Ah,
Like, what is this
yes.
class of
Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes.
of person?
Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then.
I guess you could say it's scholarly. I don't know.
Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in
Technically,
4 volumes,
Argonians
but
are
I've only ever
plants.
seen the first 2 books.
Oh.
I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location
So
of the
they're
mythic
like,
Dawn's
okay,
secret shrine to
dinosaur
Maelor's Dagon.
frog plant.
Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the
I'm missing
ranks
half
the
of this, but
mythic
I'll just
Dawn
look at it
cult.
in the quest thing.
Finding the shrine is the first
There's too much
test.
information being thrown at me.
If you want to find them, you'll need
They
all
do lay
4
eggs?
volumes of the commentaries.
So they're like a like a frog. They're the frog that they use to bring back the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park.
Here, you can have the library's
Oh,
copy of Volume 2.
I think
to
I
the
so wait, I
general,
have
if you
volume
please.
1 and she just gave me volume 2?
As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist
Why am I
collectors.
collecting these
He
books?
may have an idea of where to locate those books.
The tree is a hive mind? The thing that they're born from? Okay. There's too many things to ask about.
The supposed leader of the mythic dawn.
Do I have to go through all this?
Commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's septum over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive.
Okay.
You never know. The holy book of the mythic dawn, supposedly, if it exists,
Okay, so
it
there...
would be an artifact of great and evil power.
Okay, so... Okay. I'm like half understanding what's going
They
on.
worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located.
Okay. I guess I'll also
Some
ask
say
about
that
rumors. I don't
Draven
care.
is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal
None of this. This is all
agenda.
just going in one ear and out the other. Like, I'm not... Okay. Whatever. I'll just follow the
It
quest
was so
thing.
nice chatting with you. Be sure to
Yes,
let me
I will
know how
definitely
your
come
hunt for the
back
Mythic
here
Dawn turns
and
out.
tell you what's going on. That would... Okay. No. How do I get out of here? Was it this door? Yes. Okay, it auto-saved. Give me my thing. Okay. Okay, so I need to speak to Phintius in the market district. That's what I thought, but like there was so much shit coming at me. It does not like the menu. It really hates me being in this like menu area. Inventory. Market district. Market district, market district. This one. Ugh. Yes. There we go. It's getting a little bit better. It's still pretty bad, but like it was worse. Oh, that looks cool.
Looking for you.
Why were you looking for me? I don't think you were. Leave me alone. Alright, so Phintius
Just one coin.
here, right? It first edition. I thought they meant first edition like it's a first edition book, but I guess it's a shop. Bruh, the cat image. That's me at my computer. Just checking to see if the chat has paused for some reason. No, okay, we're good. We're good. Because it still just says 1 viewer, but online it says 3. Ooh. It also does not like interiors. Whenever I go into a building, it's like, no. Oh, there you are.
I'm
Let me
Phintius,
talk.
owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Yours says 5. Well, there's more people in here than I thought. 6, 5, 6. It's going all over the place. Yeah, no, my phone said 3 when I looked at my phone.
This is the only bookstore in the city.
The
also
one bookstore in the
Renoir's
entire
Books
city.
In Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leowin.
Okay.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes.
Yeah,
Common
it's in the
set.
title. You didn't... Okay.
It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time
Don't
to
I have
time.
the first 2
The
volumes?
3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
Okay. Well, I need them. Yeah.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid
We're all
it is
struggling.
a special order.
That one has 3
Already
bookstores,
picked one
right?
out of
Why do
customers.
in the Imperial City,
Sorry.
why is there only one bookstore?
Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
So he's okay. He's being like, if I pay enough money, he'll give it to
I
me.
don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
He's late, but I want it. I'm gonna ask him about it.
I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my
You look
bond.
shifty. I don't know if it's just because you're moving with some lag, but shifty as hell. And it keeps telling me I
wish
could
had one,
talk
but
to
I've
more.
never even
I've
seen
only
a
ever
copy.
seen one. Yeah, asked for a book in a bookstore, now he hates you. He does hate me. I'm gonna keep asking about it. Give me the book. Says I can keep asking. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I'll ask one more time. If my computer will
I'm
let me.
afraid I couldn't sell it to you.
Okay, well, he's gonna keep saying the same thing, so
Good day.
whatever. Should I wait around for that guy? Or do I just keep asking him for the book? I can't actually look around because it's like, no, that's stealing. I can't look at your books. Why won't you let me look at your books? Do I have to just keep talking to you? That's stealing. That's stealing. What about this book? That's stealing. The hell? What is wrong with this guy's shop? So I'll keep talking to you. You're fond of mugging.
I'm here for my book.
Oh.
Ankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume
Oh, you
3.
look like a little weasel.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how long.
I know I
I've
want to
been
buy
looking
the
for this
books, but
book.
like, how do I? It wouldn't let me. If I pick it up, it'll be like, no, fuck you, you stole it. Oh, where's he going? This is not good for a laggy computer. I'm never gonna be able to find this guy. Oh, oh, oh. Can I talk to you? Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Yes?
You're so short.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone.
No, you showed
That
up
book
after
is
me.
Mine.
I want to
It
buy
isn't
it
for
from you.
sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else.
No, I need your copy. Oh my god. He's so small. That's a wood elf? I love when the elves are like I love a tall elf, but I think it's even funnier when the elf is really tiny. Cause that's how I think it was originally intended to be in like the Tolkien verse. I think because elves were referred to as gnomes. So like I like to picture the elves being like smaller than the men. It's really funny. I love this. High elves are very tall, wood elves are very short. Which is funny because the Noldoran elves I think are supposed to be considered the high elves, or at least the maybe more the what are they called? The Vanyar in the Silmarillion. So maybe and the gnomes were the Noldor. So I don't know. It's different. It's different. But wood elves, obviously they did not do that with the movies. They're fucking tall as fuck. Mouse, please. I don't want to ask him about this because I feel like that'll make him mad, but I feel like both these options will make him mad. No, I need your copy.
I won't be bullied. I'm not some pathetic bookworm you can just push around. I have friends, you know.
I mean, you're kind of small, and I'm a big, strong lady.
I never said anything about the Mythic Dawn. In fact, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't believe that. Let's go with the second option.
I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults?
Sure, why not? I'll tell you about it.
I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moon.
That's great.
What? The mythic dawn
Yeah,
with a what?
I think. I don't know. I forget the
You have to
prologue.
believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. To murder the Emperor, Mara preserves...
I'm not going to comment on that. I don't know what they actually do. You better give me that book.
Of course. I don't
Nailed
want
it.
anyone
I don't even
think
have to
I
mug
had
him.
anything to do with their insane plots.
Does it help that I'm in the armor?
Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
Okay, I need the fourth book
Volume
too.
4, directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself.
Oh, okay.
Here, take this note they gave me.
So I have to
It
do
tells
some
you where to go.
infiltrating.
I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Okay, bye. Okay. I mean, probably shouldn't have done that in his bookshop, but whatever. I don't like that guy. We're gonna leave. He's a researcher into demonology. That's fair. That's fair. But I don't know what the cults or anything actually do. They just say they're evil, but like, I don't know the lore because I don't pay attention. He's a turbo nerd. He did look like a bit of a nerd. So I will accept turbo nerd. Okay. Oh, we're going here now. That's not very far. Let me check. Quest. Volume 4 can only be given by a member of Mythic Dawn. I got that part. Set up a meeting with the sponsor. He's gonna sit at a table in the sunken sewer beneath Imperial City. I should find Bars first. Okay, we'll go to him. We'll talk to him. And then maybe we'll stop because I feel like we're getting to more important stuff and I don't want the, lag to fuck anything up. We'll also save. Why? Yeah, this one. We'll also save. They're not all evil. Some are Daedra are a bit shunned because they're outside of the main religion. Oh. Some are evil, some are neutral. And Dagon is one of the more evil ones. Okay, okay. So we're dealing with the... Okay, could you save, game? We're dealing with some of the more dangerous ones. But there are ones that are just okay. That's nice. There's some subtlety there. Yeah, we'll go find Baris, and then maybe we'll stop for today. Even though it was barely anything, I just don't want to have to redo important stuff again because of my computer being stupid. Okay, so the elves are... Oh, wait, where'd I go? I went to the center. Oops. Get me out. Let me just go to the map. That's easier. It's a big wheel and I get lost. Should've just followed that guy. He probably went into the Elven District. What are you saying to me? Frolov the Faker? I wonder what he does. Alright, so we need to go back to that pub, right? Where's that pub? There we go. Or a boarding house. Sorry, it's not a pub. Looks like a pub on the inside. I'm also hoping with the new setup I will get 2 monitors so that I'm not looking over here at chat. So I can have 2 monitors and just be kind of looking like this. Hey, talk to me.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
What do you mean? I was one district over. I was one district over. Well, my computer's making it pretty hard for me to get a hold of me, but oh my god. Click.
They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are.
I forgot the whole point of this quest was like revenge for the Emperor. Cause like we went and found the heir and he'll be Emperor.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work.
But I guess they could kill the new guy too,
we need
so.
to get that fourth book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go.
His hairline's pretty bad.
Well.
You could just like cover up you can make it straight across. What the fuck is the like weird bangs going on? Sewers. Why are we talking about the sewers?
The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City.
Oh.
There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention.
Okay, so maybe we'll end up using the sewers. He didn't tell me where they were.
Follow me. I know how to
Shit.
get to the part
Okay.
of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
This maybe is where I should... maybe this is where I should stop, because I will not be able to follow him with this frame rate. That'd be pretty bad. Let me just save. I might have to start one save back, so I'm not going to save over that. I'll make a new save. Alright, so we'll be done for today. Unfortunately, I'm sorry it was only like 45 minutes of gaming, but this is also pissing me off. And it's getting really hot in here from my computer and from like the lights. And just getting hotter throughout the day. We were trying to troubleshoot the frame rate earlier. I think it's just my laptop. Like it's technically it's kind of old. It's like 5 years old. It was better during the last streams. It was the curse. But yeah, it was better during those last streams. See, look at what it's doing to my desktop. That's crazy. Now it won't even let me... There we go. Yeah, it totally was better during previous streams. I don't know what happened this time around. It must be some, like, thing that got added to Windows 11 or something, because I just cleaned out a bunch of stuff on here. So, I don't know. Something is really fucked up. Oh, wow, my camera got really out of focus. It is like autofocus. What's it doing? Let's fix that. The fuck? Oh, it should have been automatic, but it wasn't. There we go. Now it's auto. The hell happened there? I didn't change any of the focus settings. But yeah, no, I don't know what is wrong with this. I'll have to check if like Windows 11 added any AI stupid stuff. Because yeah, I deleted whatever the problem thing was from before and whatever. But also this shouldn't be an issue by the end of August, so defrag. Hopefully I'll have my new computer by then. But let's play some music. Turn that back up. But yeah, really, really short stream. Because I'm going to stream again in like a couple weeks. Probably won't be gaming. Because obviously that was a fucking nightmare. Unless there's like a low something game that I could play. Maybe one of the games that was gifted is like easy on my computer. It is now the Cozy Zone. I like this filter on the camera. I put like a very... Maybe it was that, because I added a LUT to the camera, but it's not like a full filter over it. It just changed some of the contrast settings. Which there has to be brightness and contrast settings anyway, so... Yeah, you gotta tell me what game would be easiest to play. That were on there. That is the easiest on a computer. I want to play that like Imperial China one. I think that one would be fun. And I feel like it should be low level, but I don't know. Sometimes those games are like, fuck you, reusing all your memory and whatever. Homicipher for sure. Okay, maybe I'll play that one next time. I'm either gonna play a game or I'm gonna do a book stream where I just talk about books that I've read. And I'm gonna recommend books, and ask for recommendations as well, because I have a lot of books here that, like, I don't know, people might have heard of them, maybe not, but it, like, if people have heard of them, I need to know if it's worth reading immediately or, like, putting it back in the pile, I guess. Road to Empress is kind of a video player, so it could be hit or miss. Okay, I do want to play Road to Empress, so maybe we'll save that one for when my computer's better. Maybe I'll do Homicipher. Maybe I'll play that next time. Maybe I'll do like a hybrid kind of thing, where I do some book stuff and do some gaming. I also, usually I don't put on any makeup for this, right? I've decided against makeup. I want to just look at what my face looks like, but I did have to put on some stuff because it was just so distracting. I have 2 red dots, like right here and here, from like some sort of acne or something. Like you can kind of see them right above my fingers. I put like a little bit just to cover them up because I was staring at my face and I was like, that, it just looks so silly. So I did put on a little makeup, but any other time I'll probably never ever wear makeup on stream unless it's like, I don't know why I would have reason to. I used to, but then I was like, that's too much work. Like the first time I did a stream, I put on a full face of makeup and I was like, this ain't it. So just to cover up funny little dots, it was very silly. They're like in the same spot on my face and they're just in such a weird place that I was laughing. If you guys have any book recommendations before 2 weeks from now, let me know. You can drop it in like the Discord or message me on Tumblr. It's all the same username. See, I have one dimple. Maybe I'm getting a second one. Hold on. No, I've got one dimple. One dimple. It's hard. My camera's like mirrored. One dimple on this side, but I don't think I get acne. Or maybe it's this side. There we go. This side, one dimple. What genre? I like fantasy. My favorite stuff is fantasy. I don't care if it's a romantasy fantasy or like not that. Here, I can give you a little preview. Because like I said, I don't know if you were here when I was putting this one up, but I just finished volume 1 of Modao Zushi, which is a romance, but not like romantasy romance, you know? Especially since they're being like, is it not? It's more obvious in the book, but I have only read the first volume out of 5. It's very good. I recommend this to anybody that likes the show, but was confused. But also then, like, I will read just straight up romantasy. This is the one in that one I was mentioning before. It's literally like a popcorn novel. Like, it's just consumable. Easy consumable. The Modao Zushi one is gorgeous. I love. It's the special edition. Apparently it has like all the side art and stuff too. Like it's beautiful. And then it has on the inside there's like different art as well. It's very good. And then there's a few, I won't show them, but like throughout there. Oh, I flipped to one. You can kind of see it. There's like art throughout it. So it's gorgeous, and it's really like a satisfying like it's got a really satisfying hardcover. I've kept it really safe. I haven't put it in my bag or anything, like, because like there are books that like, let's see, I put in my backpack. I like bring it with me. I put it in my backpack, and then this shit happens, and it makes me really sad. I need to fix this. I can at least like glue it down. But yeah, that happens. And this one's also pretty. I also recommend this one. This one's good. It's gonna get a second one. Modao Zushi. I mean, you can just search MDZS and you'll find it. But it also is Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, is the English title. We did videos on it. Mare and I did videos. Because Mare was really into The Untamed, which is the live-action version of this. So, but the anime version, which is what we're watching for the channel, and the live-action version, I liked them, but they confused me. So when I was at Barnes & Noble, I saw this, like, when I was just kind of browsing, I went, I think it's time. Even though I wanted to read the other series by this author, which is Heaven Official's Blessing. I wanted to read that one first, but they didn't have volume 1 of the book. So I picked up this one first. I like this a lot. For me, it's a very easy read. If you haven't watched either of the shows, it might be a lot harder, but what is great is in the back, they have, let's see if I can get to it, a character and name guide and a glossary. So I was referencing this a lot. Like, it is a hefty amount of glossary compared to like the rest of the book. Like, that is the whole glossary in the book. Very, very helpful. But the writing style is pretty easy because it's a translation. I think that kind of, I don't know if it's like the actual author's writing style or if it's just because it's a translation, but it's very like, it's very straightforward. There's not like a lot of flowery prose to get through. I don't know how to describe it really. But yeah, this one's also a good book. I showed it for a few seconds because I damaged it, but also a good book. It's like a Guinevere isekai, basically, where like she is from the modern day, and then they're like, actually, you're Queen Guinevere, so you need to come back with us. There's a mystery. It's also very pretty. I love the side of this one, but I really like this book, and it's the first in a series, but the other ones aren't out yet. I don't know when they're out. I just check back in every now and again when I'm like, I wonder if that's a thing yet. I guess we're gonna do some of the book thing now because I feel like it, and I'll stay on for another like 10 minutes because I have too many books, so we might as well start a little bit. There's dust on it because I've recommended a few easy ones. Like, this one's also an easy read. This one is very consumable. I've read this much in like not even 2 hours. Like, it's very, very easy. That doesn't mean it's bad. It's good. But it's just, like, I don't know. Because some people don't like the ones that are, like, fan fiction-y kind of style. Like, the very specific genre of book that kind of gets looked down upon. I think it's fine. I liked it. It's fun to read. You know what you're getting into with it. And then it's still interesting enough that it has, like, different little twists and turns that I don't expect. I love popcorn romance. This one is about lesbians, and it's a little more difficult to get through because it is a little more, like, it's less straightforward, I guess. Like, so, there's a lot more metaphor in it. Like, the way it's written is a little more like reading. It's not like reading a poem, but it feels, it's like the way they wrote matches like if you were in a fae realm, even though there's not really fae. Like, it just feels like everything's a little bit off. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very good. It's unfortunately it is just fantasy England, but because, like, I opened it up and the map was literally just England. I was like, ah, shit. But it's like a world where people inhabit fairy tales. So, like, they are characters in a story, and that story has to play out, and then that story is reincarnated with different people. And it's about the knight and the witch. So the knight and the witch. Unfortunately, England, yes. But it's a shitty England. So, I mean, that's not much different, but it's a different kind of shitty England. But the story is the knight and the witch, and they're trying to break out of that cycle because they're destined to kill each other. So this one's really cool. I really like this one. And typically the knight is usually a guy in the story, but this time, this reincarnation, it is a girl, so it's 2 girls. So lesbian book about fated stories that they want to change, I guess. It was good. I read the whole thing. I didn't think I would when I was like starting to read it. I was like, ooh, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this type of thing, but it hooked me. So, but yeah, the prose is a little bit more difficult to get through on that one. That one's a little more of a thinker when you're reading that one. But yeah, I definitely recommend. Those are my 4 most recent ones. The Once and Future Queen, The Isle in the Silver Sea, Modao Zushi, and then this series. This is the first book in that other one I was holding up. Deal with the Elf King. This one's the one where it's like story set in the same world, but they don't interact with each other, except, you know, at the end of this one, they're like, here's a little teaser for the next one. And then, I don't know if anybody's seen any of these books. This was just me wandering around Barnes & Noble, browsing. Like, I was just looking. I knew about the Raven Scholar, because that one's been recommended a lot in book circles and by a vlogger that I watch. These 2, I have no idea what they're... I've never heard of these, but the summaries intrigued me when I was in Barnes & Noble, so if anybody's heard of any of these and which one I should read first, I think the Raven Scholar will be the first one I try for, but we'll see. This one's like a Greek one. I don't know. What is it? I think it's like a retelling of before the Trojan Wars. I don't know. And then this one, it's like a fantasy book, but in like vague Asia, I think. Just like this is like vague Greece. I think this one's like the same, like vague ancient Greece. This one's like vague. Yeah, even the names, I'm like, I can't tell where this is actually supposed to be. I think this one might also be about lesbians, but I'm not sure. They're all very pretty. I hadn't been in a Barnes & Noble for a long time either. I had free time and I went, I know what I want to do today. I want to just wander around a bookstore. I went and bought an umbrella stand and then I went and wandered around a bookstore. Oh, you had to get rid of your book collection? Yeah, you gotta go get some cheap ones. These ones are like $12, you know? Like when you get the ones that are like, you know, like they're super cheap. This one might have been like 15, I think, because this is like a new release of the cover I found out. So now I gotta wait to read the rest of the books because the rest of the covers aren't out. But if you get the cheap ones, you get the like mass market paperback, which I don't think exists anymore, but you get the equivalent. Yeah, you can easily have a better or more filled out book collection. I have more books up there, but those are more like childhood books. There's like a, here I'll got up there, bookshelf. And I used all my Tolkien stuff to block all the Harry Potter books that are back there still. Literally, I'm only keeping those books because I can't get rid of them. And I can't even recycle them because my dad read them while he was working out, so there's like sweat all over them. So I can't get rid of those. I could just throw them away, but I feel like that's a waste. Like, I have a book, it's in one of our videos. Like, I have a book that I couldn't even get through 20 pages of, but I don't want to throw it away. Because I feel like that's a waste of paper, you know? And it's just up there. So, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Hopefully next time we'll have a little bit of a better gaming experience. I'll check out that one that you recommended to see if it runs better on my computer. Obviously I won't get the whole if it will run, because I'm not going to be running a stream at the same time, but I could hollow it out and sculpt with the pages. I'll learn how to do paper mache and stuff. Yeah, hopefully it'll be functional. I don't know how many of you are in here, but because it still just says one viewer, but I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.